Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome to the podcast that we have in store for you today. All right. Thank you all for joining in. I will ask you once again to like and share and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Jocelyn McGuire. All right. And hit that notification bell, baby. That way you won't miss another episode of Can You Handle the Truth? All right. Thank you guys for joining in this wonderful, beautiful evening that we're having. I would like to start off with something that is concerning to me that I want to share with you all. And I know it has to be a great concern of many of hearing about these. The number of suicide and taking the life of another and taking someone else's life and then committing suicide, but then taking their life, your children's life, and it's been really bothering me. And I just want to express that it it can't be that bad that you want to slaughter uh, your whole family and innocent people. You want to leave your children behind without a mom or a dad. Um, this is very this has come like an epidemic. Like, this is every day I've been hearing on the news where there is suicide going on, and you taking someone's life and taking your life. And there's people, a lot of people say, oh, this is mental illness. I believe in mental illness, but I believe mental illness only goes so far that I would have to call this is pure what? Evil. This is pure evil. And to me, this is nothing but the work of the enemy, the work of the devil, the evil one. Whether you believe in evil spirits or not, that's on you. But that's what I believe. Because if you can sit there and take someone's life, then take your life, something is seriously going on with you, that you want to take people's lives. But it's time for this kind of nonsense to come to a ceasing halt. And a lot of it has been what? Domestic violence that has stepped in, and these people become so angry and so upset that they turn to taking you out and taking themselves out. All right. Now, I just wanted to bring awareness to that if you are in a domestic violence situation, then you need to get help. You need to go and get you some help because you need to escape this person that has verbally threaten you, physically threaten you, rip you of your of your self-esteem and has brutally beaten you down, that the next thing for them to do would be to what? Take your life, and take their life, or just take your life. And you in danger like that, then you need to go and get some help. All right. I just want to put that out there. All right. I just want to put that out there. I got it out there. And seek help. All right. Seek some help. Our hot topic tonight is I'm fine, but I'm not fine. Let me say that again. I'm fine, but I'm not fine. And I'm quite sure a lot of people can relate to this topic. I'm fine, but I'm not fine. I'm gonna say it again because I feel as though I want to reach. I want to reach beyond your thoughts and your thinking and your feelings. I want to penetrate down to your soul. And let's do that. Have you ever said that? I'm fine, but I'm not fine. And why? 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 And there are various reasons, and you express that I'm fine. Yeah, how you doing? Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. But inside you are in turmoil. Inside you are fighting a battle, and some people don't know that the battle is real. Oh yes. Yeah, the battle is real, and the battle, it starts right here in your mind. Starts in your mind. And you want to be fine. That's the thing. You want to be fine. You want to be okay. You want this. But there are some hesitation in expressing to others or a particular individual how you actually feel. This can be a difficult thing that can be happening. All right? Difficult thing that can be happening. Now, have you ever tried to express your feelings of despair? Try to express your feelings of sadness, or you try to express your feeling of disappointments. Have you ever tried to express your feelings of depression? Or have you ever tried to express your feeling of grief stricken heart? But you felt dismissed. But you felt dismissed. And that's a terrible feeling to deal with. That feeling it becomes a struggle on the inside, that you feel this mess and you feel as though you have no one to turn to. Some people may feel as though, if I express what I'm going through and how I feel, then how would others look at me? That's one. Some people feel that they cannot express their feelings, because they feel as though the individuals are being nosy and actually do not care about their well-being or how they feel. And some people feel like, oh, well, they just being nosy. And that's a bad feeling to have. That's a bad feeling to have. But you know individuals and you know their character. Mhm. You know their character. You know if they are sincere or not. It's a terrible thing to feel dismissed. I'm fine, but I'm not fine. Why do we pretend? Mhm. And I expressed some of that already. Why do we pretend or suppress what you're trying to do? Are you trying to convince yourself that you're fine? Or you're trying to convince others that you're fine when you're not? What is the truth? Are you trying to convince yourself? Or are you trying to convince others? Hmm. However, 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 avoiding the true you, your true feelings, you're only living a lie. You're only living a lie. A lie that will, and the thing about this is what this will do after a while of this suppressing and not expressing and pretending that you're fine when you're not. This suppression, you continue to do this, and this lie that you are carrying with you, that I'm fine, but I'm not fine. That is a lie that you are living. That is a lie that you are living. Okay, a lie that will what? It will manifest itself either in physical illness, where you start experiencing aches and pains and swelling in your body, your joints, and things of this nature, or it will manifest into some sort of disease. And that disease could consist of ulcers of the stomach, or it could consist of high blood pressure, or sugar diabetes, or heart issues. It's an illness that can be manifest because of your denial of you're not fine. Also, this lie that you live with each and every day, 24/7, it can take a toll on your mental disturbance. It can be disturb your mentality. Okay, it can cause a interruption in your mentality. All right, your mental state of mind can take a toll trying to live this lie, trying to live this lie. This is disturbing. This is disturbing. Um, when you find yourself like that, and I want to share with you, I have been in that state of mind before, as to where because of who I am and how people view myself, that it is a difficult thing to share my anguish or my disappointments or whatever I am going through. It becomes a hard task because of the perception, can I say that people may have of myself. And I'm not saying and putting out there that I'm all this, that, a bag of chip and a box full of surprise cookies. I'm not trying to put out there that I have arrived. Most certainly not. But however, it has been expressed to me, oh, you're so strong. What you have been through, you have lost all your immediately family members, and you so strong, and you have displayed a thing of strength, and I admire you for that. Thank you. But however, I cannot start expressing, well, I'm going through this and that. I feel this way. And sometimes, and maybe you might feel that way. You might feel that way. But this, we have to examine ourselves and see, listen, I really need help. That's what we should say to ourselves. I really need help. I really want to express to someone how I am actually feeling, how I'm actually feeling on the inside. And I cannot express how I actually feel with certain people. Okay. And I'm quite sure you have felt this way as well. You may feel as though I cannot share this with them. Um, Now, I myself, I talk to a lot of people. Okay. They will call, and maybe you can help someone in this way. They will call, and you may be busy. You may be busy, but We need to not be so busy, whereas we ignore people. We need to not be so busy as to where we ignore people. We need not be so on the head start of talking about your problems when someone has called you and they want to express to you what they are going through. Don't be so quickly to express what you're going through, okay? Listen, I had someone to call me the other morning, as a matter of fact, and I went ahead and answered, even though I did not feel well at all. I answered. They said, "How you doing today?" I said, "Oh, I I got a migraine. I have a migraine, but I'm doing okay, just laying down." Oh, I hate to hear that, but I'm not gonna keep you. I'm not gonna keep you. And when they said that, I knew it must have been urgent for them to talk with me. So I did not dismiss this individual. And they continued to talk and tell me about what's going on with them. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let me see here. Okay, thank you, Monica. Some people are having problems getting on TikTok, so go over there to Facebook or to the YouTube channel of Jocelyn McGuire, and you will see me on the YouTube. Okay, you see me on the YouTube. Now let's get back. Thank you very much, Monica. I appreciate you. Now let's get back to people. I'm fine, but I'm not fine. Okay. Now, if you, like I said, this person that called me, I had a migraine headache. Evidently, it must have been urgent. It must have been urgent because they continue to just talk and I just continue to just listen. Okay. Because I felt like it was an urgency. Now, some of you may say, well, you should not have answered your phone if you did not feel well. Well, I felt like it was an urgency. So I did answer my phone. Okay. But if you come across an individual that wish to express themselves, all yeah, all you have to do is just listen. Just listen. Sometimes a person just need a ear. They may not need your opinion, mhm, but they need a ear. And you can lend them your ears. Now, if you are experiencing I'm fine, but I'm not fine, then you need to know in the majority of the time, you know what you're not fine with. You know what is hindering you in your next move. You know what has taken a toll on your emotions. You know what the problem is, but you cannot seem to shake off this feeling that you're having. And you find yourself, listen, I know what I'm talking about. You'll find yourself staying in the bed because now you have become depressed. The things you found joy in before, you no longer have that joy. The things that you enjoy doing or creating, you no longer find the desire to pursue the things you used to like. You are now in a bad state. You're now in a bad position. And sometimes you just tell people, I'm fine when you're not fine. Let me tell you what you need to do. Let me make a suggestion of what you need to do. Let me do that for you. Okay? Now, let's take a commercial break and we'll be right back. Listen, you need to join in. Can you handle the truth? Get your own personal coffee mug, all right? Like and share. Guess what? Because the truth goes down better with this here cup. Mm. Oh, I just love the truth. All right, and we are back. And we are back. Thank you all for tuning in to the Can You Handle the Truth podcast, the number one podcast in the country, honey. All right, listen. Here, I have a suggestion of what you can do. You are no longer feeling your old self. Mhm. You no longer have the desire to get out of bed. You um, no longer are functioning in your normal capacity. And I do have a suggestion for you. When you don't have like a confident friend or a spiritual counselor or a spiritual leader, um, someone you can confide in, then I would suggest to you, uh, and it's hard. It's hard. It's sometimes I say pray, but it becomes a difficult thing to pray because you can have so many different issues, so many things you're feeling, and you tell you the truth, you just don't know what to pray for first. Have you ever been there? I have. I've been there before. Well, I had so much going on in my world that if I pray about one thing, then what would happen to the other thing? And if I pray about that, then what would happen with that? Your mind just be wandering, gone. Your mind is built a skateboard. It just hopping in and out, going up and down and all the way around. You trying to balance yourself, but you find yourself falling off your skateboard. You find yourself falling off from your own self. I tried to pray. Somebody saying that I tried to pray, but it's still here. I still feel the same way. Seek you some help. Okay. Like I said, seek help. Not any old kind of help. Okay. Seek you some professional help. Seek professional help. Okay. You need someone that you can unload, unload, unload this burden off of you. You need someone that you can unload what you're going through. You need someone. Talk to a professional. Talk to you trust your pastor, talk to your pastor. You trust the minister, talk to your minister. And that don't work, seek counseling, seek therapy, seek a support group. Seek a support group. Other people that are struggling with, I'm fine, but I'm not fine. And sometimes you have to come to your own conclusion that I have got to make an effort to be fine. I ain't say pretend to be fine, but I said to make an effort to be fine. That means get up, get up, get up is what that means. Find the effort, find the strength to get up. Find it. You got just an ounce of strength, use it. Try to get out of your bed. Get out of your bed. You've been laying there for weeks. And the thing about it is, if you think about it, how has this benefit you? Have you benefited from this staying in the bed? Have you benefited from this eating? So sometimes we eat our feelings. Sometimes we eat our feelings. I know I have done it. I know I have done it. Eat my feelings. Sometimes we do that. I'm fine, but I'm not fine. Seek help. And at the bottom of the screen here, we do have a email address for you. Okay, if you need help or you want a listening ear, then notify us through our email. Can you handle the truth? Can you handle the truth at gmail.com? Can you handle the truth at gmail.com? And that you is only the letter U. Can you handle the truth at gmail.com? Reach out, reach out, reach out, reach out, reach out. Reach out and let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I want you to be able to be able to express how you're feeling and what you're going through with someone that wants to help you, that wants to be an aid to you. Reach out and do that. Reach out and do that. I am a spiritual counselor. That I am. That I am. And I will pray with you. I will talk with you. I will listen to you. I will listen to your concerns. I will listen. I will listen to you. I will listen to you. I will listen to your concerns you have. All you have to do is tap in, send an email, okay? Send an email with your concerns. Make sure you put a number in there or email address how you can be reached, okay? I want you all to think about someone that you have not spoken to in a while. And sometimes we need to do a wellness check on people. Do a wellness check on people. See how they are doing. Instead of always picking up your phone to express yourself, pick up your phone and show concern for someone else. Show concern for someone else. All right. I want to thank you all for tuning in to Can You Handle the Truth? I want you guys to like and share. Go to my YouTube channel, hit that notification bell, subscribe, baby. Then hit that notification bell so that you would not miss any episodes of Can You Handle the Truth? The number one podcast in the country. Remember this. Remember this. Remember this. Be a blessing. Okay? You're blessed. Be a blessing. You're blessed. Be a blessing. Remember this. I love you. But guess what? God loves you best. Let's pass it on. Let's spread love and concern and encouragement and compassion and empathy Okay? Let's do that. Listen, we come to the end of our podcast. I want to say thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for chiming in. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing. And most of all, thank you for subscribing to my channel. Listen, have a wonderful, safe weekend. Okay? Have a wonderful, safe weekend. And remember, next week is what? Third Thursday Truth. It is the triple T. And it's with none other than our distinguished host, Al Harris. All right. He will be with us on Triple T, which is the third Thursday Truth on Can You Handle the Truth? Have a blessed evening. Love you all. Take care.